Hey y'all, it's Dr. Tiffany. Wanted to bring you a piece of breaking news yet again this week. Roe versus Wade has just been overturned.
How does that feel, baby?
And this is going to usher in a public health disaster in the realm of women's reproductive health and the return of things like unprofessionally done back alley septic abortions that will maim and kill many women. The amount of societal disruption this is going to cause, especially lower income residents, is terrible. And we're proving once again that given enough time where we follow the worst of our possible impulses. I love you. Stay safe.
It's a man, baby!
I thought she was a man. She is rather mannish. If that is a woman, it does look like she was beaten with an ugly stick.
All right, we're back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you're all having an amazing day. And as I'm sure you have all heard by now, on Friday, the Supreme Court overturned Roe versus Wade. And as you can imagine, the left, and progressives, liberals, Democrats, whatever you want to call them, they have collectively lost their minds. The snowflakes are melting. The salt is flowing. And to be honest with you, it is hilarious and frankly a little frightening and insane, but hysterical nonetheless. So we definitely are going to have a laugh at their expense. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's special episode of Woke TIK TOK Fails Roe versus Wade.
TikTok is degenerate trash. Correct.
Everything woke turns to shit, okay?
Yes, that is actually a statement of fact, not an opinion. Anyway, excuse me. Thank you guys so much for coming back. So yeah, Roe versus Wade overturned, and I cannot believe the reaction. What? Let me rephrase that. I actually can believe the reactions of these people because they run on emotion with everything. It's all emotion. There is no common sense or logic in anything they do. So, excuse me. These people, as I said, they've collectively lost their minds, freaking out, rioting, protesting, rioting. No, there's been a lot of protesting. And the things they say is just mind-numbing, as we're going to see today. For example, if you would place your attention on the screen really quickly, and for our blind subscribers and people sitting way in the back, I'm going to read this sign. This lovely lady or gentleman is holding up a sign. It's hard to see. It says, "If my uterus shot bullets, would it have more rights? If my uterus shot bullets, would it have more rights?"
That doesn't make sense.
Of course it doesn't make sense. Nothing these people do makes any sense. They're trying to conflate abortion with the Second Amendment because Second Amendment's a constitutional right, and these people, for some strange reason, think that abortion is in the Constitution. Anyway, I don't understand this because I look at this person, and there's a big giant bulge in the trousers. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm looking at here.
And as you can see, the ass is on the front.
Front butt.
All right, and one last thing, and I know I'm rambling. We're going to get into it in 1 second. What I keep hearing from these people is, and most of the people we're going to see are a member of a certain community, and they keep saying this is the community most affected by this Roe versus Wade decision. I don't understand. I must have missed something, but how is the
LGBTQ2 plus.
Yeah, isn't that exactly what I just said? Anyway, I don't understand how that community is affected by any of this. Right over my head, I guess. Roll the film, please.
Just a reminder, because it seems like everyone needs it, not just women get abortions. People with uteruses get abortions. Trans people get abortions. Trans men, non-binary people of all genders get abortions.
Holy cow.
I've got more sins than a Chinese phone book.
I apologize. Where do we even start? Everything this person said was nonsense, first of all. Second of all, imagine trying to take some kind of health advice from someone that can't even complete 4 sentences without being winded, completely out of breath. And clearly this person does not really think too much about their, health at all. Clearly. So, and we've had this person in videos, a couple of videos in the past with the TikTok clips. This person is in the community that I just mentioned. What? I don't know. I don't understand any of it. Trying to make sense of the nonsensical. Let's keep it moving. All right, this next one. If you don't believe that demons are real, the proof's right here. We have the proof right in front of you. Before I get into it, listen, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Become a member of the greatest community on the YouTubes. That is you guys. And also, if you enjoy the video, smash that thumbs up button. Like that comment section up. You guys know I read all the comments. Share this video out. Turn that notification bell on. And make sure the YouTube's overlords haven't unsubscribed you. There's some silly they're obviously suppressing the channel. I was going to say oppression. I'm oppressed! Suppressing the channel again. The last 2 videos haven't... The views are just really strangely low. And when I look at the analytics, I can tell. So I hear other people like Crowder and other people say that with the engagement, Jeremy from the Quartering, they say with the engagement, it helps to get the videos up. I don't know about that because you guys have awesome engagement on every one of these videos. And they're still suppressing it. So I don't know if you guys don't mind, like I said, hitting that thumbs up button, leaving a comment just to see if that can help it out a little bit. All right, let's look at a real life demon. Roll it.
My choice! 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 She's touching me.
What a bitch.
Wow. Can I see that? Her eyes never blink. I think I don't know. Her eyes didn't blink. Didn't take him off that guy interviewing her, and it looked like she was about to bite his head right off. Oh, these people. Oh my God. Let's keep it moving. Yes, this is real. This lady actually filmed herself having a complete meltdown. I'm not gonna play it with the sound on because she just screams. It's might make your ears bleed, but I'm gonna let this play for a second while I give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video. We have one sponsor. Today's video is being brought to us by a great friend of the channel, the man, the myth, the legend, the Boltonator. Boltonator, thank you. So now Boltonator has sponsored several videos in the past. Has always shown all kinds of love and support for the channel, and Boltonator, we greatly appreciate it, sir. Thank you so much. Now, Boltonator also has a channel on the YouTubes, which I will link in the description box below. And after this video, I highly recommend you go check out the Boltonator's channel. I'm sure he would greatly appreciate some love and support over there as well. So Boltonator, thank you so much, sir, as always. And if you would like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below. I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. And I'm not really sure what to say about what's going on the screen, except maybe somebody call 911, do a wellness check on this person. What is happening?
Are you off your fucking meds or something?
I don't know. What do you say to this? What do you say to this? I guess just roll the film, please.
Get angry! This is atrocious! This is war on women! How dare the Supreme Court do this? Fuck Kavanaugh for lying under oath when you were confirmed, saying that you believed that this was settled. Women will die, but as long as it fits your narrative, it must be correct. White women of privilege will still have access after their poor working mothers will not.
He's an angry elf.
So either they're freaking out like that or they're saying the dumbest things. Listen to some of... Listen to what this lady... All right, let me say something really quickly. I might have said it earlier, and I don't know. Watching too much of this stuff definitely scrambles my brain, and I had a really tough day yesterday. I've been trying to get this video done for 2 days. Long story short, computer crash. Video was completed, accidentally deleted. It's been a nightmare, so sorry, I got a lot to say. So I might have said this in the beginning, but abortion wasn't permanently banned in this country. All that happened is it was kicked from the federal government to the states. It was kicked from the federal to the states. As per the Constitution. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. And these people clearly don't understand that. I don't know. Roll it.
All the human rights are gonna start falling down. All right, LGBTQ plus community. All the human rights are gonna start falling down. All right, LGBTQ plus community. We're next on the chopping block, and birth control, and possibly interracial marriage. So pretty much we're going. The only thing that's gonna have rights in this country is white men and guns.
You must have got manure for your brains.
You have shit for brains.
They're just not that bright. Interracial marriage. Clarence Thomas is married. Clarence Thomas, Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, is married to a white woman. I don't think he's gonna outlaw interracial marriage, which will dissolve his. I'm fairly sure he's happy with his. I don't know. What do I know? Let's keep it moving. Another genius here. I keep using the Handmaid's Tale as a reference. So dumb. Roll it.
This is about the woman who tried to have a baby so bad and ended up having a miscarriage, who now has to go stand on trial. If we don't stand up now and do something about this, The Handmaid's Tale is going to be more than just a show. And I am sick. How do I look at my daughters and tell them that they're growing up in an amazing place when they're not?
Hey, lady, shut up! Eat vegetable. Eat broccoli.
This lady says, how can I tell my daughters when we're growing up in such a great place and they're not? Well, lady, it looks like you have no problem putting food on the table for your daughters. So, these people give me a headache. Let's just keep it moving. Now, the good thing about this, according to this lady's logic, is this is keeping these shit libs and progressives and whoever else away from people like us. By the sounds of it, let's see what she's got to say. Roll the film, please.
I love to travel and spend money. Like, I love to spend money. But if you are a red state and you have anti-abortion laws, not only will I not visit your state and not spend my money there, but I will also not be sending my children there to college, and they will not be spending any money there either.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
And we know it's all a lie. These people, it's just a lie because we saw it for what, 2 years during the pandemic. Pardon me. When all these politicians, Democrat politicians, and news pundits, actors, all talking all kinds of crap about Florida, calling him Ron DeSantis, Governor DeSantis, and saying how Florida was so bad. What happened? They all popped up vacationing in Florida. No masks, just loving life. Don Lemon of CNN was there. AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was there. There was a bunch of them that went to Florida, got caught on film. Of course, they didn't post it on their own social media. Other people busted them, took pictures. So this is a lie. This lady's lying. Lady, you're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. Keep it moving. Biggest kick I get out of most of this is so many of these people talking about women's rights of healthcare and women's health and protecting women's this and that. Women's health are the most unhealthiest, unhappiest looking people that there are. Wait, they don't know it. These people don't know anything about health, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, emotional health. Nothing. They know nothing about it. They're trying to lecture us. And very angry. Roll the film, please.
I think that if you can leave the country, you should. I think if you're of childbearing age and you can leave the country, you should. If you can't, we need to rise up. We need to fight.
Bye bye. 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 Bye. Bye.
Let's just be real. Not one of these people are going to leave the United States. They're too comfortable. They're just far too comfortable here. They couldn't make it. Well, maybe up in Canada, Prime Minister Prime Minister Trudeau he's fairly soft. Go to the Ukraine, see if that works. So let's keep it moving. I'm not sure why this guy's so concerned with women's health and women's rights, but whatever. Say your piece, sir. And didn't I just say a second ago the most unhealthiest people are the ones that are on here complaining? Roll the film.
Okay, well, it's going to be a summer of protesting. Again. How are we still living in this? How? How have we not completely dismantled the government? How? Why? Why are we all just sitting here letting this happen?
You look ridiculous.
Person looks like an earthworm with a face. Just stop. You're not. What do you mean letting this happen? This is how it works in this country when you have a constitution. We're a constitutional republic. This is how things work in the real world. Moving right along. I told you, this is hilarious. It's a little frightening and insane and bizarre, but it's just hilarious. I roll the film.
I am shaking right now because of how mad I am. How far women have fought, how far everybody has fought for freedom. And our freedoms are being stripped from us one by one by
What the fuck are you talking about?
Now listen, she says our freedoms are being stripped from us one by one by one. I can agree with her on some points about that. I mean, look what happened during, with COVID. I don't know if you guys know much about the World Economic Forum. I'm not going to get much into that. There's a lot of things going on. They just passed some Second Amendment, red flag laws, and all this stuff. So, yeah, lady, I can get down with you. There are powers that be on a national and a global level that definitely want to strip our freedoms away. And a lot of things that used to be deemed conspiracy theories are no longer that. It's proven to be true. I'm not going to get into it. That's neither here nor there. I digress. However, these people are talking about because the Supreme Court said, yeah, we're kicking Roe versus Wade from a federal level. We're getting abortion, but getting rid of Roe versus Wade. We're going to kick abortion from a federal level to state level. That's it. States can decide. California, no changes. State I'm in, no changes. Some states are going to change, but so the freedoms that are being stripped away, we're on completely different levels, us and these people. Anyway, what do we got here? Oh, more these poor people. Look how young these young ladies are. Such bright futures ahead of them, and they've been so brainwashed. Roll the film. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, we have the black Captain Jack Sparrow standing next to the young lady with the cat ears and the spiked dog collar there. Watch for black Captain Jack Sparrow.
you're all fucked in the head.
All right, guys, we're going to end it on this one. And I know I've rambled a little bit during this video, but like I said, I've been trying to put this thing together for the past 2 days. I've been sitting in the same seat for about 12 hours over the past two days. So, got a lot to say. Very frustrated, very, it's been a tough weekend, but here we are. We finally made it to the end. This is the last clip. We're going to end it on this one. So if you made it this far, give yourselves a round of applause, a pat on the back. You guys know I can't do this alone, so thank you so much for trudging ahead. All right, guys, things are getting crazy out here, as you'll hear from this lovely lady with the pink hair, and I think they call that the five head. The five head. You can watch it, replace driving movie screen with that thing. Watch a driving movie on that. Anyway, bad joke. Yeah, we're gonna end it on this one, guys. So things are getting really seriously getting crazy out there. So if you can, stay strapped. If you can't, just keep your head on a swivel. Make sure you're trying to stay away from these areas that are, going crazy. And hopefully we'll have a video out tomorrow. So I'm glad to be back after a few days of nothing but frustrations. But hope you're all doing well. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other till next time. Peace. Roll the film.
Good afternoon, everybody. As I'm sure you've already heard, this morning the Supreme Court voted to overturn Roe versus Wade in a 6-3 vote. It is becoming glaringly obvious that screaming on social media, fighting in the streets, and, basically everything that we've tried isn't working. So I want to hit these mother where it hurts, all right? Spread this message like wildfire. I want to organize the biggest strike this country has ever seen. I mean, we women and uterus-bearing people make up over 50% this country's fucking population. If we strike and we cripple the economy, they have to listen to us. Don't go to work. Don't buy anything if you can help it. And for the love of God, use your voice. Organize as much as you can. Get this out there. They don't want to listen to us? Let's speak their language then. If we collectively refuse to participate in their economy and their class systems and therefore cripple it, they will have no choice but to hear us out. 70% of the United States population supports a woman's right to choose. And if you still think we live in a democracy, you need to wake the f up.
Justice warriors can kick rocks.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Ain't nobody got time for that.